Greetings, Keishalings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Chapter 52. Okay, last chapter. His name still, baffles me, but it's like Carpaccio or Carpaggio. He has voodoo magic. He the big bad voodoo daddy, as I put in the thumbnail and stuff in the last chapter. And he summoned like this weird nurse voodoo angel thing. So that's kind of weird. Also, don't know if that's like his first magic or his second magic. So this should be interesting. But yeah, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. Let's see here. I like his color scheme, like with the angel and everything. Like the purples really pop for me, and his like kind of a burgundy look to him. I approve. I beg of you, I'll kiss your feet or even lick your toes. Ugh. No, no, Finn, don't reduce yourself to that. Also, I didn't realize Finn had blonde in his hair on that one piece. Name of the treasure in the grand line. Just please save me. Let's see. Finn aims in the friend. Okay, so this is like the first, like one of the few chapters I think that's ever had like someone other than Mash in the title. So that's interesting. In the friend. So I assume it's going to be Mash because he was running in his general direction, but it could literally be, Lance, maybe Dot. So, we'll have to see. Let's see here. Okay, the angel is disappearing now. Your Finn Ames. Why would he know the continuing student who barely made the cutoff? Oh. I've become famous in the worst way. It's because of who your brother is. I remember you from the depths of my heart. I always wondered why you were at Easton. And here you are at the Divine Visionary Selection exams. Did your brother get you in? I can't help but feel disgusted when I see talentless trash like you. The fact that, Finn really hasn't had any chance to really use his magic in any meaningful way really doesn't help that notion. Sure. So he's not really showing off any of his potential, but like the author really hasn't given him many opportunities to do it either. Like the most we've actually seen of him using magic outside of like classes was when he was a doll and he used axe magic, presumably. So it's like, when are we ever going to get to see him fight? Is this finally going to be Finn's first confrontation? Give me your crystal. It's not right that you're here. Hand it over. He's so scary, maybe the scariest I've seen, but this crystal holds Mash's future. Aw, he's doing it for a friend. Don't crush it with your hand, I swear to God. I thought he was gonna dang, these things really are fragile. Or I have the strength of Mash now. And then you hear a broadcast is like, Heart team has been eliminated. He's like, damn it. I have to protect it till the end. And oh shit. Oh no, he got voodooed. Why am I bleeding? Cough magic? What were you doing just now? I asked you what someone so weak is doing acting like a big shot. Okay, and he's got the knife out, which I guess is more his wand than anything. You know that feeling you get when you're really, really scared? When your blood vessels seem to squeeze shut and a cold chill clamps down upon your heart? Surely you're aware of the difference in your strength. You're going to lose it anyway. Hand the crystal over now and it won't have to hurt. He's going to do it for a friend. This is Finn's, he has willpower. Seemingly out of nowhere, but still willpower. You don't want to end up like him, do you? Yeah, don't end up like Fish Face. bleeding on the floor. I mean, technically you are on the floor and you are bleeding, but you're not fish face. I won't ask again. Give it up. Menacing face. Finn's thinking about it, he's like, no. I'm going to fight. He's going to become like Arthur from that one episode of like Fairly Odd Parents, in that like medieval, like it's like Arthur Pendragon and everything. He's like, I can see, I can fight, and he like rips off his shirt and he's like all buff even though he's a child. So it's like, that's how I'm thinking Finn might do in this, but who knows. He's like, I have friendship, I can fight. And then it'd be like, I guess Mash isn't the only buff one in this school or something like that. That'd be kind of funny. Or Mash is like, my fitness senses are tingling. You know, kind of. Okay, so we got Macron here. I'd say we've got 3 standouts here. Mash Bernadette, who can't use magic. Lance Crown, who took first place among the entering students. Why does it sound like it's wrong? And Carpaccio. Excuse me. Luo-Lang. He maintained his position as first among the continuing students. Carpaccio, Luo-Lang. But I always imagined he was like me, someone with no interest in becoming a divine visionary. My guess is that Order Maddle cut him a deal too. Carpaccio's a prodigy chosen by a wand fit to be a national treasure. Really? Damn. In terms of talent, it would be no exaggeration to call him the best in the school. An ode to the unripe fruit, bountiful blessing of the earth. I give thanks to each and every living thing, and he's doing like a little prayer, into my parents for giving birth to me. And there's poor Finn. Oh, he summoned the angel of death again. I don't get it. I'm going to get the crystal anyway, you know. Don't give up. We just need to protect the crystal. To win. He's underestimating me. This is my chance. I haven't used my personal magic yet. Dangerosa? Or Ossel? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ose? I don't know. Anyway. So the axe magic isn't his thing? Okay. Or maybe that... Because... Why is he pointing at... Is he going to make the stalactites, like, fall? He just causes danger? Nothing. Just a cheap escape trick. Oh, wait, so that wasn't his magic. Okay. I'll catch him soon enough. He ran away. He's bleeding, so he's just going to bleed out faster that way. Eek. But, I mean, I guess it's better than, you know, him just standing there. Changes. This is where I broke that first crystal. Wait, was that part of the spell? Was it actually a spell? The student I beat is gone. His magic swaps the positions of things. Oh, never mind. Okay, so Fish Face is like a teleporter magic. Or he has like a weird form of apparition. Finn didn't use my magic, didn't use any magic till now. Was that so I'd let my guard down? Oh, so it was also to help out somebody else. Right. I've gained some distance. I was smart to save my personal magic till the last possible moment. Now I'll be able to outrun him. Wait. So that was your personal magic? I'm confused. So what, did he just teleport the axes in as a puppet? Or were those not even his? Because that's what I thought. Huh. Interesting. Uh-oh, his leg got cut. So he's still within the range of the voodoo. What? My leg. It hurts, damn it. And the guy's in, no, this is bad. I hear his footsteps. Is this some kind of last-ditch effort? You really ought to know by now how different we are. And he's stepping on his leg. Give it here. No. Weaklings need to step down. Oh, and he's just going... What even is that magic? He transfers wounds? Man, that's just going too far. How have they not figured out that it's voodoo inspired? You will never take this. Oh, and he's thinking of his time with Mash. Boy, am I relieved to have a great a great guy like you for a friend. Aw, that just warmed Finn's heart, I bet. So much in that now that he's remembering it possibly in his final moments. I say possibly, not likely, but possibly. I'm a loser. Ah, and there they are with the Mandrick. Or no, it was Mandrill. And a coward. Let's come back again sometime. So that's when they went to the pastry shop. But I'll never stop or stoop so low as to abandon a friend, as he's coughing up blood as he screams it. Love it. Wait, Nalkos. Nalkos. Why does that name sound familiar? But what magic is that? Is that his personal magic? But, ooh, he got cut up pretty bad there. Stop it. It's ugly. People who'll never succeed and still try their hardest bother me more than anything. Oh, you're cutting to the cord here with me, buddy. Core. That was one letter off. But anyway. Let's see. I'll show you that your efforts are being wasted. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. He's going for the neck. This is looking bad. If he cuts his neck, people are just now really... How many times has he been stabbed already? It's bad. It's been bad. This is just going to be worse. I will never... He's still coughing up blood. You gotta use your magic, and you gotta use it now, Finn, if you haven't been using it already. Don't do it. He's gonna kill him. Shouldn't the, proctors, be involved in this? Because you know what's happening. I will never, ever. And here comes Mash to save the day. Hey, at least Finn held off long enough to be saved. So, I mean, you gotta give him points for that. Most people probably wouldn't be able to do that. Not without, specific training and, pain tolerance and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, Finn showed his mettle today. They're not wasted as he shoves Luo-Lang's head into the ground, or not into the ground, into the wall. Because I am here. He's All Might. Finn, thank you. Oh, Mash. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. The power of friendship is basically going to be what this is. I mean, the fact that, I want to know what is frickin' Finn's magic. We don't get, a full-on to what it is. He's used, 2, maybe 3 spells. One of them might have just been a fake spell, regardless, but still. What is his magic? He's never really been shown to do much of anything. So it's is it the axe magic? Is it something completely different entirely? Which would be interesting, because then that would mean one of his parents has that kind of magic. I thought their family would specialize in weapon magic. Because Rain has the swords and stuff. So it's I figured, oh, so he had axe magic when we saw him as a puppet. But it's seemingly he has some kind of apparition magic or something else. No, wait. What was it? Naldos or Nalboss, whatever that one spell that he was trying to cast before he got stabbed again. Wasn't that the one that Brad used in the first chapter? That's why I think it was familiar, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So he was trying to just use a magical blast. If I'm right. I could have been wrong about that. I don't know. But either way, so Finn has some interesting magic regardless if, it's his personal magic. Because he keeps referring to things as personal magic. So that presumably is not stuff that he can just learn from anybody. You know, like presumably the one blast that I thought that was supposed to just be for Brad, but maybe that was a different spell. I don't know, but maybe there's like a off-brand wand blast that you can do for self-defense in case your magic is like, say, healing, for instance. Like if you're just a healer, how are you going to fight people? You know, so like having like some kind of offensive spells that you can actually learn. It's kind of like hockey in One Piece, where like anybody can learn observation and armament, but then only like 1 in a million people can learn conquerors, because it's an innate ability that you have to just have. So like I guess that's the personal magic side of things, as conquerors, but then you can learn other supplementary spells, of course, to help, you know, improve your repertoire and fill in your weaknesses. So that's at least what I'm assuming he was doing. So maybe none of that was his personal magic. So still could be the axe magic, or it could be some other kind of weapon. I don't know. I just want to know more about Finn's, what he's capable of. I mean, he's now shown to be fully like true on willpower, like when it comes to his friends. So you gotta love that about the guy. The power of friendship, the magic of friendship, all that kind of stuff. You know, ponies unite, I guess. But yeah. I mean, it really works out because it was magic in both series, so and friendship is a key thing in this particular chapter. But so yeah, I have to give him his kudos for him holding out that long. I mean, who else could do that? Like, I recently watched the movie Polar, and it's based on like a comic book and everything, and like there's a torture scene in there that's like, it goes on for, I think it's like 4 or 5 days. It's just like hours of torture. And it's like, if you aren't well trained, you cannot withstand that. He is just a regular high school aged student. So it's like, no, the fact that he's surviving all of this is just a testament to his willpower, which I hope comes more into play for his character as the series goes on. You know, it'll definitely give him more substance as a character, other than, oh, he is the scaredy cat coward that, you know, doesn't really do much. So that would be a big boon to his character if this becomes a running theme. But yeah, and then maybe it actually turns into bravery, because it's like, even if I lose, I still have my friends, and, you know, they'll back me up and support me, that kind of a thing. It's like, you know, as long as he gives it his all. I could see that being the case. And like that still gives him confidence to try. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I guess it'll be the Mash fight now against Luo-Lang, and we'll see how well that goes. But anyway, let me know what you thought of this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. New sub goal is 500. So if you can help out, please do. Links down below for all my social media, so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings, hold on to that friendship. Hold on and use your willpower.